Where's the turkey, Jeremy?
What?
The turkey. Where's the turkey?
I thought you were getting the turkey.
You what? No turkey? You fucking idiot, Jeremy! You total fucking idiot! That was your job, you fucking moron! You cretin! You're a fuckhead! That's what you are! A fucking shithead!
It was a joke, Mark. I was joking. It was a Christmas joke.
Oh, I see. Oh.
Of course I've got a turkey. It's an organic turkey. I took ages researching it online. It's going to be delicious.
That looks like a lovely turkey. I'm sorry, I flew off the handle a bit.
That wasn't very Christmassy.
Why are you buying cat food? It's Sophie and Dip's night. Just because it comes in a silver pouch doesn't mean it's a dip, Jeremy.
Oh my God, there she is. Elena from the flats. Oh, she's so gorgeous.
Right. Yeah, she is attractive. Although brown rice and Pop-Tarts, chamomile tea and economy vodka. That's a car crash of a shopping basket.
God, I really, 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 really hope the baby's not mine. The last thing I need is an infant cramping my style.
Me too. I guess it's 50-50. What?
Is it really 50-50? Or is it, in fact, much more likely that my guys will have won the sperm war?
What?
Mine are like soldiers of fortune. The scuba squadron.
The scuba squadron.
Yours are probably just glad of the practice. Like, yay, we're out and we're not in the wank flannel. Mine are much more. Okay, guys, here we go again. This is the drop zone. You know the drill. Suave.
He actually thinks he has suave spermatozoa. He characterizes his sperms. Right, I'm gonna make a move. I'm off for a nice bit of laser commando. I'll see you for the pain fest later.
Right, laser commando. See you later. What's he really doing? UKIP meeting, gay sauna, maiming farm animals? Don't ask, don't tell.
Well, it's very good of you to help me, Jez, but it's not the 1830s. I think I'll survive the terrifying train experience.
Got to tell him I love Dobby. That's the honourable way. Tell him, then tell Dobby. Dobby will say she needs to think about it, but I'll be able to tell she really does love me, probably. And we buy Mark a cake and all have a right old laugh.
Right, well, thanks. See you Monday.
Hope everything goes well.
Thanks, mate.
Got to say it. Got to say something.
The train's gonna leave, Jeremy.
Yeah, so apologies, but I think you should know I'm in love with Dobby.
I'm sorry, what the fucking hell are you talking about?
I thought it was only fair for you to know. Goodbye. Sorry, can I just get past? Before my best friend kills me with a tuna baguette. Oh my fucking God, this train is running on time. This is unprecedented. Oh no. Oh, fuck. Oh, back to the scene of the crime, to face the music and dance like some mad musical murderer. How the hell am I gonna play this? Just gonna totally fucking ignore it. It never happened. So, I'm back. Oh look, an interview with the new USA national football coach, Jurgen Klinsmann.
What in the name of holy fuck is going on?
Look, I'm really, really sorry. But Dobby, I mean, she's just so lovely.
I know she's lovely. That, sadly, appears to be one thing that we agree on.
I feel terrible. I do. I've been carrying around this weight for months.
So you thought it was about time to drop it on my head?
You don't understand, Mark. I'm in love with her. I want to spend the rest of my life with her. The love tap is gushing.
Well, turn it off.
I can't. I've tried.
Well, try harder. Put some fucking elbow grease into it.
How am I supposed to do that when there's no such thing as elbow grease? Look, Mark, I knew how much this would hurt you, how angry you'd be. That's why I planned to tell you and then get off the train right afterwards.
How incredibly noble.
God, this is so stressful. I feel terrible.
Tickets, please.
I don't suppose you'd lend me some money for a drink, a bit of lager.
I am the very last person on this train who would lend you money, Jeremy. Currently, the very thing that would solve all my problems is you dying of thirst.
Tickets, please.
Yeah, I wasn't meant to be here. I was just helping him with his luggage.
Not by request.
And then the doors closed. I've come on the train by mistake.
Standard single, that's £34.60.
Mark, would you mind?
Yes, I would mind.
Oh, for God's sake, it's 30 quid. I'll pay you back. Look, I'm sorry about this, but this is really between you two rather than me. I mean, we're friends. We live together.
No, we don't.
We're on a weird one. He's got the money. Ask him why he won't pay.
The situation is perfectly simple. There's a passenger without a ticket who refuses to pay for one. You should remove him from the train.
She can't throw me off a moving train in the middle of nowhere. What if I walk on the tracks? I might die.
Here's a tip, Jeremy. Don't walk on the tracks.
I'm gonna have to ask you to leave the train at the next station.
Great with me, that's where we're going.
That's your punishment of last recourse? Free travel? Probably have to get him a complimentary Fair Dodgers colouring book. I can't believe you're actually thinking of coming.
I need to tell Dobby. I told you like an honourable man.
An honourable man would have become a monk or chopped his nuts off or gone to Morocco and become a pedo or a charity worker.
That's as maybe, but by my own code of ethics,
Incredibly shitty ethics.
I think I've done the right thing. So now I'm going to come with you and tell Dobby how I feel. I mean, you've got to admit, me and Dobby are a better fit than you. We click.
I haven't heard any clicking.
Oh, the clicking is continuous. That's why you haven't noticed it. Click, 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 click.
Well, me and Dobby make a great team. Opposites attract.
No, they don't. Not really. That's just something that scientists and people in horrible relationships say. I mean, be honest. The things you always moan about, Dobby, I mean, you know, the DJ bars, the dope smoking, the poorly arranged finances, don't they remind you of someone?
I told you all those quibbles in a different era. You can't use them against me now in this kangaroo court of love.
Me and Dobby don't quibble.
Because you never spend any time together.
Look, I'm really, really serious, Mark. I can't see a way out of this. I think maybe, like one of us should kill ourselves.
The life coach speaks. Maybe the reason you think you're in love with Dobby is that she's the woman you've been spending most time with recently. If you'd spent the same amount of time with, I don't know, her, then you might fall in love with her instead.
Do you think I'm some kind of sex duckling who'll follow anyone around who's got breasts and a vagina?
No.
I love Dobby, Mark. And I know it's true love because I'm prepared to sacrifice my closest friendship for it. I'm going to tell her.
Look, I think we need a cooling off period. Just go back to London, find out what Nancy's up to, watch some pornos, have a couple of gay flings, and then at the end of 2 weeks, if you still feel the same, then maybe you can say something.
By which time you've got her all married like a trussed-up hog.
If you agree to hold off, then I could perhaps promise not to ask Dobby to marry me for a couple of weeks.
Okay. Deal?
Deal. 2 weeks to find the nicest ring for under £200. Right, Corrigan, need a job. You're a man with imminent responsibilities. So really quick look at Facebook and a tiny bit of YouTube, and then I'll get a CV off to the loss adjusters. Shit, where's the whir? Oh no, oh my God, why didn't I back up? I'm exactly the kind of person who backs up. Thank God I abandoned business secrets of the pharaohs.
Hey.
Bloody computer's dead.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, that's really dreadful for you. Oh, come here.
Ugh, hugging?
Poor you.
Are you okay? Is this ecstasy? You're not getting into ecstasy again, are you?
I'm in love, Mark, with amazing Elena. I don't want to tempt fate, but I think everything's going to be totally great forever.
I'm pleased for you.
You don't understand, Mark. I've realised that everything is just a substitute for being in love. Reading, running in the Olympics, getting a job, being a doctor, and I don't need those substitutes anymore. Elena is my one true soulmate.
It's remarkable, isn't it, that out of the 3 billion adult women in the world, your one true soulmate happens conveniently to live in the same block of flats as you, rather than, say, in a village in Mozambique.
Who knows how these things happen? There are powers at work beyond our understanding.
No, there aren't.
What was it Shakespeare said?
He said a lot of things, Jeremy.
He basically said something about how there are more things there than there are actual things that you can see with your eyes. That's not the exact quote.
Isn't it?
Anyway, I'm going to tell Elena that I love her over dinner tonight.
Why take the risk? She might not say it back.
Why do you have to bring worry and doubt into everything? You're like some kind of mad evangelist for anxiety.
Lots to go round, old son. I'm probably a couple of grams lighter now.
Heading for a bedding.
Oh no, I thought tonight, let's not do it on the bed, let's do it on the floor.
Sexy?
Yeah, also don't want the sheets to smell of you.
Uh-huh. Right.
Well, I'm afraid that Gail suspects something. She's so clever, like the other day she found that sock and she was like, what's this?
What did you say?
Well, I said I didn't know.
Nice. Elena, what would you do if she did find out about me? I mean, who would you choose?
Obviously I'd choose you.
Hey, honey.
Shit,
Hi.
it's Gail. You better hide.
But you're choosing me?
Sure, maybe later.
Great. Mr. Chosen, on the balcony, in his pants.
Oh, look, I do have limits, you know. I have self-respect. I might jump.
Come on, Jeremy. We both know you're not going to jump.
Maybe I will jump. That'd show her. Quite high. Obviously, I'm not going to jump.
Yeah, pretty good first shift. Sacked by Johnson from my dream job, but on the plus side, learned how to professionally present a key lime pie. What? Is this some new thing? Harassment by flailing washing? Am I being mocked? Okay, face my persecutors. Jeremy?
Mark!
Bet he's naked.
Mark!
Of course. Jeremy, what was the thing?
It's some shirts with a tennis ball tied in the end. It's good, isn't it? Look, I'm freezing. Can you throw me a rope?
I haven't got a rope.
What do you mean you haven't got a rope?
I don't own a rope. I don't own a boat or any cattle or any of the things that ropes are useful for. What the hell would you do with a rope anyway?
Climb up it.
Oh, sure. Climb up it using your strength.
Well, you could pull me up.
Yeah, I could haul you up using my muscles. Shit, who's that? Suze, what?
Hi, Mark. Oh, God, I am in such a mess about Alan. I don't even know who I am anymore.
I can give you a tip. 2 words, mental posho.
Is Jez in?
Sort of. But not really.
He's always been so sweet and understanding about my problems.
You might find that's changed a bit since he stopped wanting to have sex with you.
Where is he?
Okay, Jess. She's asleep. You can come through, but crawl.
Crawl. Right.
Then if she does wake up, I'll just say that you're a pervert, or a dope thief, or a sex attacker.
Right. Great. I'm golden.
This is good. It's sexy, romantic, daring. I'm like a modern-day Casanova. Raffles, the gentleman perv. No clothes. Shh. Raffles doesn't deserve clothes.
Oh, he was down there, but he's gone. All right, Jez, I'm coming. Alan.
That was some pretty dumb shit you pulled tonight.
Yeah, I know.
But the good news is I nailed the contract. Consultio is go.
Wow, that's brilliant.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I've had a think, and it's a biggie, Mark. But I need manpower. I need capital. I need you. Are you still in?
Of course I'm still in.
But can I trust you? Will you put your money where your mouth is?
Of course you can trust me. All the crazy shit we've pulled over the years, JLB, Kettering, the marketing sales shitstorm. We're always there for each other, right?
Yeah.
Alan, you followed me.
Suze. Oh, I see. Jeremy. Got sick of the real world? Want the soft play area? Why didn't you tell me, Mark?
No, Alan, it's not...
Some wingman you are.
But Alan, don't go.
Johnson?
Alan, no, he doesn't deserve that.
He got it for the wrong reasons, but overall, probably fair dues. Gail and Elena's big day. It's going to be 30 degrees today. I'm going to boil in that morning suit. Oh, it's great being a wedding guest. You get to be an unpaid extra in the climactic scene of someone else's rom-com. Jeremy, what are you doing? It's 6 in the bloody morning.
I'm thinking about Elena and watching Jaws.
Oh, God. Have you even been to bed? Don't you think you've had enough to drink?
Oh, that's a thoughtful question. No. As it happens, I don't think I've had enough to drink. I'm going to carry on drinking until they catch Jaws the shark.
The shark isn't called Jaws, Jeremy. The film is called Jaws.
Of course the shark's called Jaws. Here comes Jaws, Jaws the shark. Mind he doesn't bite you with his enormous jaws.
Anyway, thank you very much. Your phone woke me up. You know what I get like if I don't get my full 8 3/4 hours?
Oh my life, it's a text from Elena. Thinking of you. She's thinking of me, Mark. Or at least she was 6 hours ago. With 3 kisses. Oh my God, this is massive. I'm going over there.
Don't be ridiculous. If text kisses were real kisses, the world would be an orgy. No, it's the day of her wedding. What are you going to do?
I don't know. Who knows what I'm capable of? I mean, I proved that on the lake.
The untalented Mr. Ripley.
Where's the car keys?
You're way over the limit.
Give me the car keys, Mark.
No.
All right, let's get you driving. I'm teaching.
I hate to be negative, but you drunk off your noggin, me in my pyjamas, doesn't feel like the ideal time for me to restart my driving career.
Hello, I need your best driver and your fastest car. No, 2 hours is no good. I need someone immediately. Okay, well, how about you get off your great fat anus and come and drive me yourself, you self-important hick? Hello? Hello, I retract that last comment. Hello?
Hello?
Hi, Mark.
Sophie?
Look, I'm sorry to call like this, but I think I might be going into labour.
Oh, my God. Oh my God, it's early. You're never early. You're always late. Always, for everything.
It's all right, Mark. Relax.
Oh, God. Oh, shit. Oh, God.
I'm with Elena and Gail, but their car won't start and we can't get a taxi.
Right. No, shit.
Gail's gone to find a mechanic, but I really need to get to the hospital right away. So would you mind?
Isn't there anyone else you can ask?
Mark, I need to get to the hospital now.
Sophie's at Elena's cottage. She's having a bloody baby.
Well, let's go. Let's do it, man. Here come the cavalry.
I'm coming over, Soph. I am coming over.
I got the slot immediately after April. We're going mole mapping.
God, that's romantic, Mark. What next? Take her up in a hot air balloon, get your anuses bleached?
It's a date and no one can prove otherwise.
Mark, can I ask you something? And I want you to be honest. Am I a shit?
Absolutely, you're a shit. Milk's gone.
So I am. I'm a shit.
Oh, you're a shit, Jeremy. You are the shit on my shoe.
I'm a total shit.
A giant, walking, talking, anthropomorphized shit on stilts. A shit for all seasons. The shit man of Europe.
What a total shit.
Well, I've enjoyed this, Jeremy. It's pepped me up, it really has.
I need to get my act together, Mark.
Yes, well, I may have mentioned something about this, Jeremy.
I'm just a waster floating through life, jazzing into the flannel. And Joe, he's like this great guy, cool job.
Sorry, you jazz into the flannel.
Oh, don't be so fucking parochial, Mark. I'm laying it out there. The inner churn, the workings of man, and you're hung up on whose jizz ends up in what bit of cloth.
Which flannel, Jeremy?
I don't know. I can't be expected to remember where it all goes.
Right. Which flannel have you jazzed on? Answer the fucking question.
Jesus Christ, Jeremy, that is beyond the pale.
You know what? You're right. I've gone too far this time, Mark. Well, I am turning a corner. I'm growing up and getting an actual office, and I'm going to stop just flinging my jizz around hither and yon.
How very reassuring. Now, excuse me while I boil wash my face.
Has it never occurred to you that two human beings of the opposite gender could have a simple human relationship without sex being involved? You think you know me so well, but you don't.
Jeremy, you once told me that chairs make you feel horny.
I'm not just some filthy sex beast, you know. I am capable of higher thought. I do have feelings, ambitions, dreams. I thought of that hat that could keep beer cool if you...
Sure. Great. Now, there's a minicab place not far from here. We can... What?
Just turn the knob.
Well, I am turning the knob, obviously.
Turn it properly.
Well, I am turning it properly, Jeremy.
Well, obviously not, otherwise the door would be open.
It's not opening. It's not opening.
Let me try. Mr. Patheto Hand. Oh,
Little bit pleased he didn't manage it with ease.
it can't be locked. Uh-oh. Someone's double locked it?
Fucking fucklebucks!
Don't sweat it, dude. I'll call Zara.
Hi, it's Zara.
Answer phone.
Please leave a message.
Hi, Zara, Jez here. Yeah, we're locked in your building, so if you could come back and release us from the cage, that would be much appreciated. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.
We can't get back in and we can't get out. We're trapped, Jeremy. We're bloody trapped.
Relax, I'll credit card the lock.
That's a debit card.
Oh, fuck, this is impossible. It's really irresponsible of films to make out that this is an option at all, because it just isn't.
Oh, God. I'm the sort of person who rewinds if I miss a tiny bit of a film, even a film I'm not particularly enjoying, and now I'm going to miss the whole of my son's christening. All I have in the dad bank is my record of punctuality. Without that, I've got nothing. Come on, Flat B. Was it you who so coldly locked us in here to die? Or the security-obsessed wanker in Flat A? Ring Zara again.
No, my battery, I've only got like a millibit of power bar left. I suppose a phone of your own might be quite useful right now, yeah?
Yes, it would, and I'm an idiot, and any attempt I make to escape the debt-driven rat race must be punished immediately and in the most brutal fashion. Okay, happy now?
I suppose we do need to get out of here quite soon, before the air supply runs out.
What?
Well, in here, the air supply's going to run out sooner or later. What? I'm not an idiot. Why does that make me an idiot?
I need to make one call, just one call.
Just one. I'm not having you being profligate with my bar.
Hello, directories? Yeah, Thornton Heath Locksmiths, please.
That's two.
They're putting me through. It counts as one. Hello? It's just possible you could save my life. Yeah, I've got myself locked in my flat, if you can believe it.
The address, yep, the address, it's King's Road.
King's Drive.
King's Drive, and the number, the number...
52. Ooh, 54.
It's in the 50s.
Is it 40? 40 something? It's a 40.
Perhaps you could come to King's Drive and walk up and down, and I'll shout through the letterbox.
42. 42 King's Drive.
42. We're pretty sure we live at 42 King's Drive. Well, that's customer service. He called me a prong.
Prong. Okay, Mark, give me the phone.
Yeah, but the police or the fire brigade, if we tell one of them, they'll alert the others, because they're all friends. I mean, not friends, but...
Mark, I know this phone. It's not one of these fakers that can run forever on 1 red millimeter. This phone doesn't fuck around.
I never used to let my battery run down. I miss you, phone. Ambulance?
Pizza.
You can't waste the bar on pizza.
Yes, I will hold.
Don't hold!
I'm hungry, Mark! I didn't have any breakfast. Or would you have us both starve to death? Yes, I'd like a large...
Look at him, the greedy gobfather gobbling pizza on his godson's time.
Are you posting yourself out piece by piece?
I'm trying to catch the light with my watch face. Send out an SOS. Morse code. A passer-by might notice it.
Uh-huh. Maybe you'll attract a naval captain who will come and rescue us in his frigate. Oh, I tell you what, though.
What?
I really need a wee. Maybe in a corner, or we could make an area that became disgusting.
No, I'm not having it in here. If you need to wee, there's a letterbox.
What, you mean flop the hose out of the slot?
Well, needs must.
Oh, right, and what if a passerby decides to try and turn off the nozzle? What if a squirrel wants a sausage? I'm not just sending my member out into the world solo to seek his fortune. I look after him and he looks after me. That's the contract. The letterbox is not a glory hole for urine.
Right. I'm going to this christening. I'm going to bloody well kick the door down.
Are you serious? You're going to kick the door? Using one of your legs with enough force, it's going to be smashed open.
Yes.
Mark Corrigan is going to kick down a door. Oh, this is too good. Don't start yet. Just let me get settled. Okay. And go, gadget leg. Good. Good first kick. Of course, you are going to have to smash it out of the frame, so only about another 1,000,000 more kicks like that and we'll be out.
Fuck you. I'm not wearing the right shoes.
Oh, right. Yeah, wrong shoes. Yeah, sure. Bummer.
Ah! I am so screwed! I'm so utterly screwed!
Look, dude, Zara's gonna call back, but, you know, until she does, we're in the nether zone, yeah? Time moves at a different speed in the nether zone. We need to relax.
You can't relax. We've got to fight, worry, speculate, tut, pace, swear.
Why?
Because it's an emergency. In an emergency, you watch breaking news and count your tins of butter beans. You don't sit in the garden and put on Kiss FM.
Dude, we're here for the duration. Let's chill out.
We have an obligation to be anxious. It's a mark of respect for the gravity of the situation.
Let's get to know each other.
Oh, for God's sake.
Okay, okay. If you had to, would you have sex with me?
It's a stupid question.
If you had to. If the men came and they made us with their guns.
Oh, I don't know. I suppose maybe I could do it, just so long as you didn't...
What?
Enjoy it. I think maybe I could make it through as long as I knew you weren't enjoying it.
Hang on. You're saying you could rape me, but you couldn't make love to me. That is so you. That is you all over.
That is not me all over.
Okay, here's a history one. What would you have done in France in the war? Would you have joined the resistance or not?
I'm not getting into that.
Oh, you want to though, don't you? I've tickled your historical G-spot.
Jeremy, you could at least try to take this seriously. You are the godfather. What do you think about this, Jeremy? Do you think this is too high?
No, that's fine. Totally fine. Why don't you just jump out of the window?
I think I could probably do it. I just need to lower myself the initial portion and then drop.
Mark, we're not in Roadrunner.
Jeremy, I'm a father. I need to be at my son's christening. I'm not a park bench white lightning guy. Besides, after weeks of negotiation, I finally got Sophie to agree to James Ian rather than Ian James after her dad.
Baby Ian. Ian Chapman. You'd have a baby that sounded like a solicitor.
Exactly. So I need to make sure she doesn't swerve off-road at the last moment. Do you really think it's impossible?
Well, I mean, I could make it, but...
You think I couldn't do it, but you could?
Yeah, if I needed to. I just jump over the trellis, bounce off the wall, hit the ground, parachute roll, basic moves.
Well, go on then.
Nah.
Hang on. This is prime therapy time. Oh, I get it. The lady doth eat bargee too much, methinks. I've seen behind the curtain. Ahoy there, moral high ground. He's wasting 500 of my pounds, and it feels fantastic. Hi, Jez. How was your session?
Oh, good. Yeah. Amazing. Reckon I'll be cured soon.
Cured? Did they use that phrase?
I don't really want to go into it, but we hit upon a lot of key issues. Me and Dr. Bargee.
Well, they certainly cost a pretty penny, so I imagine they must know what they're talking about. I guess you won't have had the chance to get anything to eat.
Oh, no, that's right.
I thought so. So I've got us both a lovely big curry as a treat.
Oh, good.
Come on, sit down, tuck in. There's bargees.
Is he fucking me? How would he know? Unless he drives around in a Jeremy detector van.
Chicken tikka masala, Balti tiger prawn, vegetable korma. I thought I'd really push the boat out. There's a naan and a half each.
Lovely.
So, are they any particular school, your therapist, Jez? I'm interested.
Oh, you know, a mixture.
A mixture? That is interesting. Have some of the lamb pasander. It's incredibly rich and creamy.
You're such a bastard.
I've bought you a lovely curry. What's wrong with that?
You know, don't you? You know exactly what's wrong with it.
No. Just tell me. Just say it and it'll all be fine. No more curry, no more problem.
I'm not saying it.
Then eat up.
All right, I didn't go to the therapist. I had onion bargees instead. You're the king, I'm a piece of shit. I piss it up the wall just like I piss everything up the wall. Happy now?
Yes, I am happy now.
I'm a shithead. I need help. I need therapy.
A new boiler. Surely the least enjoyable way to spend £1,000. At least throwing the money out of the window, you'd see the scrabbling mass, the hate-filled faces. I have spent a cool £1,000 on acquiring the resumption of an equitable temperature.
Yeah, too right. I'm freezing. Let's whack it up to 29.
29 degrees? Are you insane?
I don't actually want it to be 29, but you got to give it something to aim for. It'll get hotter quicker.
No, it won't. It's either on or off. You set it, it achieves the correct temperature, it switches off.
Oh, sure. You set it to 23. It'll be pootering along. Oh, yeah, 23. Easy. Yeah, nearly there. Wouldn't you rather? Fuck! 29? Christ, let's get cracking. Got to generate some serious heat. And then when it hits 23, we're suddenly all like, click. Sorry, already there. And the boiler will be like, what the fuck?
You want to try to trick the boiler. Sophie, that is your first glass of wine, isn't it? You haven't drunk all the difficult conversation wine.
Hi, guys.
Hey, Soph.
Hi, Soph.
Sorry I'm late. I popped in to see my new dealer, Elena, on the way up.
Elena, downstairs? She's a dealer?
Yeah, she's lovely.
Oh, my God, that's it. That's my in. That's our point of connection.
I don't know why you're sweating it, dude. You should just ask her out, like I did with Dobby.
Mark, just because today was the first time you have ever successfully arranged a date with a woman does not suddenly make you Alfie, okay?
He's never dated. He just ruts like a hog. Sophie, can I just say, I know it's a heavy time for all of us and we all need to unwind, but dope plus baby, doesn't that equal career in the Argos stockroom?
It's for my brother, Mark.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Anyway, the reason I wanted to see you both, and I hope you're going to be okay with this, but I think I want a paternity test before the birth, so we know. Are you okay with that?
Really hope it doesn't involve anything going up my knob.
A paternity test. I guess it would be interesting to know.
Okay, great. If I can get samples from you both tonight, we
Oh,
can get
God.
the results in
Wanking
few
into a
days.
cup. The dream.
Yeah, here's the thing. It's against my moral philosophy to put anything up my knob. That's just a line I will not cross.
This is to swab inside your cheek.
Of course. That's much more civilized.
Yeah, okay, I'm really not sure about this.
Why?
I just don't want my barcode on the database. I mean, the truth is, I have banged a lot of chicks. I mean, that's just a matter of historical record. I mean, he's a willing swabby. Leave me off swab. Well, if the baby's not his, then it's mine. If I done the crime, I'll do the time.
Well, there is a third possibility.
It might not be a boy or a girl. It could be something else?
No. Look, I was in a bit of a state, and I had a drunken thing at the same time as you two with Jeff.
Jeff?
Hey, our odds just dropped.
You did it with Jeff?
Hey, come on, guys. We're all having a baby together, and that's a terrifying and beautiful and very, very terrifying thing. So, come on, let's just keep this civil.
How did he get to be the grown-up? I paid for the dips.
Yeah, sure. Okay, I agree. And can I just point out the wide selection of dips?
Yeah, I'm fine for tzatziki. Just give me some cheek lining and I'll be heading off.
Thanks, science. In days gone by, they'd have had to wait to see what the kid looked like, by which time I'd have set sail for the colonies.